hate the way Shaq falls. Like, that's what kills me. Like, literally, he falls in steps. This is Shaq. He goes for a rebound. He doesn't get it. He's like, oh, no. Oh, God. No.
Ask you a question. The hat, it's one thing to wear the hat backwards. Do you have an afro under that or something? It looks very, very high.
I'll tell you what. Hey, that's none of your damn business, okay? Whatever's going on up under my hat is none of your business. The only information that you need to know is that I don't have a mushroom on top of my head like you. That's right, Stephen A. I have a cut from this year, all right? From this era, from this generation.
There's no celebrity too big, no athlete too intimidating, and no moment too sacred for Kevin Hart to find the perfect roast. These are the sharpest ones he's ever delivered, and trust me, they only get more brutal from here.
Dwayne's got a tattoo right above that says, "Come on."
Tom Brady has 7 championships, generational wealth, and tremendous fame. Yet it still wasn't enough for his ex-wife. Most people would stay far away from that topic. Kevin Hart is not most people.
Giselle is actually here supporting you tonight, but just for full transparency, she came as Antonio Brown's +1.
The joke landed everywhere except with Tom, and he wasn't shy about making that publicly known.
This morning, the 7-time Super Bowl champ says he'll never do it again.
I loved when the jokes were about me. I thought they were so fun. I didn't like the way that it affected my kids. I wouldn't do that again because of the way that it affected actually the people that I care about the most in the world.
Basketball players have been Kevin's material for years, but Michael Jordan is apparently where that arrangement has its limits.
I lock eyes with Mike. He's in the front row, and I start teasing him. I was like, man, what age do you get to where it's okay to wear your pants that high and nobody addresses it? I said, nobody, y'all telling me I'm the only one to think Mike's is past the legal limit for waist? But it was like fun jokes. And I said,
oh no.
He had like the little square mustache at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that? I said, it looks like a thumbprint. Like you just smell something. And like nobody's laughing. Like they got to a point where nobody's laughing, right?
Really?
I mean, no. He's looking like straight. He's actually giving me a look like, you gonna keep on going? Like you ain't gonna stop?
Going after Kevin's height is an easy strategy. The Rock tried it and walked away somehow feeling like the one with the disadvantage.
My piece of advice for anybody that's short is that it's okay. There's nothing that comes with being tall outside of a conversation.
There's nothing that comes with being tall.
There's nothing that comes with it. Tall
advantage at all.
Tall people are stupid. It's
talking about he gonna take my job. He gonna take my job. What you know?
Well, all I gotta do is point to myself and talk loud and say a bunch of words that doesn't make any sense. That's all I gotta do. And let me tell you something, Skip. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the severity of this man and the severity that he does.
No, man, I talk a lot of trash. That's why I go. I go there to sit courtside to mess with the players. That's literally all I go for. Like,
his trash talk is usually harmless entertainment. However, during this game, it started to look like something with real consequences.
I'll tell you a funny story. I pissed James Harden off. And I had a day off, so I decided to go to the Sixers game. James Harden is playing in the game. And the whole game, the whole first quarter, he's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him. And he got mad. He said, remember all of this. He said, I'm about to cook you. And I said, you gonna cook me? Well, put me in the pot because I'm ready to be cooked. We're talking like I don't even know why he's paying me this much attention. Like at some point, I was like, James, this is very unprofessional on your behalf.
At some point in the game, Kevin's words stopped working for his team and started working against it.
James went on to score 55 points, and here's the bad part. They beat us by 30. And with like a minute left, he was dribbling the ball, standing in the half court, and he was just staring at me. And he goes, tell your team what you did to him. And I said, you keep your mouth shut. That's our business.
Kevin's approach to roasting Shaquille O'Neal was straightforward. Dress like him, sound like him, and let the rest take care of itself.
Hey, welcome back to Inside the NBA. I'm Ernie Johnson, that's Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley.
Hey there.
What's up? And on my right is Shaquille O'Neal.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Very Merry, if you're Jewish, Happy Harmonica.
Yes, sir. Now look, Kevin's from Philadelphia, right? just like Bill Cosby. And just like Bill Cosby, women can't tell when Kevin's inside of them.
Roast shows and Kevin Hart are a natural combination. Snoop found that out the moment he thought he had an angle on him.
Snoop used to call himself the D-O-double-G. That's right, the dog. Right, Snoop? Back in the day, the reason why he called himself the dog is because he was a dog with the ladies. It's true. Now he's called a dog because he sleeps all day in a sunspot in the living room floor. Isn't that true?
And I went crazy about that story because, you know, I have this accent that is not that strong, but, you know, it sometimes not allows me to play every role that I want. And also, I created this walk, and I had to learn how to smoke, and I had to learn how to do coke. So it was a complicated character for me.
I feel you're being judged right now.
Yeah, I'm Colombian, but we don't get high on our own supply.
Well.
Everyone has a photo they'd rather forget. Dwayne Johnson's ended up in front of Kevin, and of course, he had something to say.
I looked like I was 48.
Yeah.
I was struggling. I was really struggling in high school. Yeah, that's me. That's me in high school.
Whoa.
But yes. Yeah. Don't laugh like that. Don't.
Whoa.
That's okay. Well, there's my picture.
Whoa.
No, well,
What just happened?
what do you don't?
What?
Don't
You
laugh
look
like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ.
I'm trying.
Stephen A. Smith is never short of confidence, but the moment he pushed it a little too far, Kevin was right there to bring him back down to earth.
People might walk up to you occasionally, and they might want to just take a picture with you and say, congratulations, great work. With me, they want to debate. My life is harder.
Well, Stephen, here's what I want you to realize. A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Okay? Stephen A. Smith does not have one fan. Not one. There's never been a request for a picture. There's never been a request for a debate.
Kawhi Leonard is known for a lot of things. His laugh is somehow the one that became truly legendary.
I'm not sure if he wants me to say that. It's kind of personal. It's personal.
And Kevin's reaction to whatever that was? Let's see.
Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, it's just more questions you have to ask in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Kevin, what? It's like not even a laugh. It's like an outburst. It's like.
If someone is sitting in the front of one of your shows and laughs like that, what would you
I'm gonna
react?
punch him in the face. Punch him. My name is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Known as the champ. Here doing some interviews, and I'll be interviewing Kevin Hart.
Back in high school, I was class clown, because I was the one who was just making everybody laugh. I was the one who I would throw my voice. I would throw my voice and be like, hey, he did the thing. And then he'd get...
And here, Shaq found out that physical size difference does not matter at all in a roast battle.
Shaq, first things first. Why are you dressed like a director? What is happening, man?
And why you get your outfit at Kids R Us?
Shut up, man. Focus. Just focus, man. It's about basketball, okay?
Turn around so they can see him.
Why do you have on nursing shoes with a suit? Listen, it's a lot of things that I can say.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Steven, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm going to admit. Okay, that's what I'm going to admit. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did up here. Well, listen, I don't know what he did up there, but I want you to grow the rest of that. There's too much space in between here. It's going to be amazing. Dwayne, get out my comment section. Go do something, man. You know what? I got something for you.
I got something for you. Do it again. Do it again, and I'm going to click on you. And I click on you. Let the people see how you look during the daytime. Newsflash, Dwayne's forehead isn't real. It's a prosthetic. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has a prosthetic forehead. It's not real. You can take it off. It's like Velcro. If you see what's up under there, you'll see what wrestling will do to you. It's not good for your forehead.
Let me know which clip you like the most.